that the lower the voter turnout, the better it is for the right-wing, what some call the perma-mad conservative base. They have much more impact on elections the lower the voter turnout. The people who most often are turned off are our young people, our tenants, and our Aboriginal peoples. And that in some ways, those are the people, the role of government can play a very important part of their lives. And so we really believe we have to turn this around, that if we don't engage, then someone else is going to decide what's necessary. So deciding what's necessary is by definition political. We vote every day on what restaurant we go to or whether we like Coke or Pepsi. But we want people to know that voting in elections is very much part of choosing who will be there on your behalf to decide what's necessary. My role as an MP is very similar to the role that I had as a physician. You ask what's wrong, you listen, and together you make a plan. So in our constituency office, we work very hard on the cases for our constituents. Healthcare in Canada, Medicare, is the most cherished social program. It is what binds us together. It's a badge of honor for Canadians. And I don't think that it's appropriate that the federal government abdicate that and just pretend that enforcing the Canada Health Act doesn't matter. In St. Paul's, we have a very vertical riding. A lot of people live in the high rises. A lot of people are living in what was a single dwelling that now has a side entrance and a back entrance and two entrances on the front. And so we have a lot of people in St. Paul's who rent. I believe that their needs are sometimes quite different than the needs of homeowners, and that it isn't quite right that homeowners alone elect a government, whether it's harm reduction, whether it's community programs for AIDS, that their idea of groups that have been doing good work for years and years and years, meeting the criteria in the program, that what seems to happen is that it gets up to the minister's desk and then it's just canceled because it doesn't meet their ideology, or they don't think the federal government should be doing this. If you don't vote, then someone else is going to decide what's important.